Hello and welcome to BW Business World. Today we have with us Anuradha Chowdhary. She is founder of ZeroTo3 Collective. Hi ma'am, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's nice pleasure having you here. So what are the major key takeaways from the session?
So the session was really good. We spoke about tokenization of real-world assets, and tokenization as a concept, like I spoke in the session, has been evolving for quite a while. And it's good to see that the industry has a very positive outlook on that. So that was definitely one of my takeaways. From the business side, we had Ishanan. We got good aspects from the financial side from Akshay as well. We had Satish, who was moderating from the content IP side. We had Surya from Rise on real estate. So tokenization is definitely taking off very well. Regulations are yet to catch up, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for technology, it moves at the speed of light, but regulations do not. So that is definitely something that everyone is agreeable on, that regulations do need to catch up. I'm happy to also see that there's been a lot of education in the space, because as much as there's a lack of regulation, education not being around has been a problem as well. So it's good to see that people are getting educated about what's going on. So that is also another takeaway. Okay, I think the most important takeaway has been to understand that it's not just the legal industry that thinks this, but it's actually this is someone who spoke at the session before mine, where he spoke about how India has a lot of potential when it comes to Web3, and I speak to lawyers in other jurisdictions. In Europe they have the markets and crypto asset regulations, and lawyers over there say that okay, these regulations are driving innovation to their countries, but in India the innovation already exists and the potential already exists. So perhaps with some more regulatory clarity, we'll be keeping innovation in the country, which is what the goal is.
So ma'am, as far as technology is concerned, youngsters have always been the early adopters of technology. So what about onboarding the older age groups? How can we, what are the strategies startups are like incorporating to onboard the older age groups?
I don't like to use the word older age groups. I would say more seasoned professionals and more seasoned people. There aren't a lot of strategies per se. I think the best thing to do to bridge the gap is just to talk to each other. It's not just about like seeking mentorship or seeking guidance. You can also be the guider. You can also be the mentor. Speak to these people who are more seasoned, help them understand what the technology is about, and you'll be surprised to learn that most of them know a lot more than us, because they've been raised in the lap of technology as well. They've seen the .com boom in the 90s, and now they're witnessing this. We were very young when that happened, so I think in fact there's a lot more that we can learn from them as compared to what they can learn from us.
Where do you foresee the space going in the next 10 years?
I foresee the Web3 and tokenization space exploding in the next 10 years. It's already really doing quite well. There's a lot of activity happening in this front. In India as well, the potential is massive. All of the talent is here, the demographics are here, the numbers are here. We have the youngest population in the world. So I see a lot of growth happening in the next 10 years. But like I said, regulations are going to have to catch up, and we'll have to adopt a wait and see approach to see how that turns out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.